Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. We're doing great over here. Just done with work, ready to just stream for a little bit and then go to bed so that we can rinse and repeat tomorrow. But for tonight, we're gonna forget our pains and suffering by playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Great game, awesome game to kind of like pass some time, living in medieval times, killing some bandits and wooing some beautiful girls and being a chivalrous knight and a dirty scoundrel at the same time. Anyway, we are really deep in the story now. Not gonna spoil anything, just we are completing a new map. You can see this now. All of this is now completely shaded to us, where in the previous area we already had some, I guess most of the map cleared. So we're definitely starting. And you can see here in the journal that we have some side quests that we didn't get a chance to finish that are in a different region. They're not gone. They haven't been when you don't complete a task, it goes into here done, even if it wasn't completed. And now but this have not done so. I'm very confident that we're gonna be able to go back to that area that we started in. I have no idea how deep into the game we are, or into the story. The fact that we're starting a new area at the moment seems to me like probably should be maybe about middle. I don't know. But very, very exciting. I'm still super enjoying this game, and we are gonna keep enjoying it, and hopefully you guys can join us and in this journey and like it as well. So I'm sorry, I'm a little bit lost for words right now, but it's just I'm a little bit tired. It was a long day at work. All that being said, we're ready to keep the story going. We have been released. We were tortured. Gee, man, we've escaped, and we are now sheltered in a new location. So let's get that going.
Expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry, Sir Peter. The leftovers from the Margrave's table is still a banquet for us. For me, at least.
We just drank our fill and ate our fill before I realized that we're gonna feed
I'm
us.
just a village girl.
I wouldn't have thought it, good wife.
Oh, you would, sir. But don't concern yourself. I don't mind it.
I'm listening, but really,
we've been sharing dry
we need to go
bread
talk
and
to that
stewed
guy.
peas with a horde of dirty warriors. I seriously doubt that the fare you offer could offend us.
I understand. Undoubtedly, you've been through a lot.
And we've a lot more to face.
For sure. All right.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the
Love
journey
his
wasn't so
clothes
bad,
and the
especially
effects.
compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming
Bellissimo.
from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Berger's
That was the map
domain.
that we just
What
cleared.
were you
Yeah.
doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
It means tortured.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Suckle of Lamberg,
I
same
love
as
the
Dry
names.
Devil. And I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that?
Nearly is not
righteous
even
deed?
count. Does not even count. Oh shit. Okay.
Mark von Aulis.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trotsky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here.
Sorry.
We came to warn you. It
Read up today,
seems
man.
Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish
off
off
the
the rebellion
rebellion.
while he still has time. So
I might
he's
only
convened
have
all his
energy for an
followers
hour
in
of streaming, but
Kuttenberg
that
with
should be
von
enough.
Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a
Although
matter
with this
of time
game,
before the battles begin.
An
We've
hour
got to
is like
secure the fortress
nothing.
quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard, and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you.
Nice.
Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the
I don't
reasons
know
we
what the
came
point
here
of
is to warn you.
those kind of
And
prompts
the other
are, by the way.
reason goes by the name of Hinnek, the dry
That I should be
devil.
lying?
Where is he?
I should I
Well,
mean, I don't remember
he
if I
was
know
here
him.
for a while.
Am I supposed to remember if I know
At
him?
my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinnek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible.
Oh, shit.
I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
Yeah.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out
Humans?
here, in the end,
You know.
it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinnek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
Oh, shit.
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What
Jobst?
kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
Oh, shit. I
No,
always
no,
fuck
that's
up.
not how I meant it.
I always fuck up
Henry
asking the
here
questions.
sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
Yeah, yes, I do.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
Jesus.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say.
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to.
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Yeah.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is
I
actually
love
good
that name.
news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it.
Wow, finally you're
There's a
bed.
garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Okay, nice. Have a bath before. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's have a bath. Maybe she'll join us for company. Mutt.
Come here!
Come here, you little mutt. You little disgraceful mutt. Come over here, you silly boy. Let me love you a little bit.
Come here, boy.
Yeah.
You silly mutt.
I bet. Let's see. I want to see. Because he's supposed to be. I bet.
Here you go. Take it.
I bet. Let's give him some woof. Eat your ancestors. Eat it! Nice.
Heartfelt prayer saved entire
It's all the
masses
shit that
of
we dropped earlier.
Jews.
It's all
And
spoiled.
Jonah from the whale. So don't tell me it can't help with a little thing like yours.
A little thing? So you're insulting me too now?
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that, of course.
Oh, well. But I reckon you're right. Prayer's the only thing that can help me now.
Take care, then.
God be with you. Again.
It won't get me.
You're holding it like a pig holds a bone.
What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
Oh, she has milk. Yeah, we don't do milk, but maybe the doggy will. We want beer. We want expensive wine. Come on, what is this crap? Weak Mytha perfume. Snaps. Let's get some snaps. Oh, we have plenty actually. What am I thinking? Is there anything we can sell? What will she have? Oh, she has 35. Never mind.
Maybe next time then.
Maybe. I want to take a shower. What did he say about the... He said they have prepared some baths for us. Is this not it?
Now, that's what I call an opener.
I bet. Okay, where do we need to go for the bath? Sleep. It looks like it's... Okay, so do we need to go in there? Is that what it is?
Take that. Too slow.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
There we go.
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
I could get used to this.
If Sir will allow, I'll help you undress.
No company? Okay, that's fine. I'll take it.
Christ, pardon me.
I've already seen. I like how they're. Alright, so is Mod happy with us? Kinda, but it seems like it's going down. Come over here. Why cannot pet him? Hey, whatever. I think it's time to take a. Let's do a sleep. What time is it, by the way? Oh, cannot take a break. Can we put stuff in our horse again? Yes, we can. God bless. Okay. That means let's put all of this in with the doggy, with the horsey. Oh, how come we don't have the... Oh, we're in the wrong clothes. We need the nice belt. Yeah. We need our... Oh shit, okay, we don't even have anything equipped. We need a nice pouch. Yes. We need... Oh, look at what we're wearing. This is stuff that... This is something else, isn't it? Servant hood. I think they gave us some clothes. That's part of the story. Interesting. Fine, we'll take it. Because here we have... Now we have what? Riding gloves. Okay. Okay, so we're definitely... Actually, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's put this in the... Oh, we have Gondwyn's ring. How come this is still dirty? I thought we had washed it. Oh, they washed it with... Oh, they washed our other clothes. God dang it. They washed these clothes. These are clean. But then our other clothes are not clean. Ay, qué lata. Qué coraje. Whatever. Okay, so we have our... Okay. Yeah, nothing really is better except for our dad's sword. And then we can put the shield back to where it belongs. Same with this. Wait, is this stolen? No. Oh, it is stolen. Oh shit, okay. Then let's not wear it yet. I forget that I cannot really read this light. No, carajo. Oh, carajo. Oh, we need to study this. But we need to study this one. So we need to. How many hours? 4 hours. 4 hours. What is this? I cannot read it here. I respect. This is not the right place to read a letter. Let's try it here. Ay, chingada, no. We need to be maybe in the middle of the...
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry, sir. Okay, maybe here. But let's see. Alright, when you pick a rose, take care of that bold action that you bear does not bring you one to bear. Care of the flower, the heart once swept, moving heart, blooming like. Okay, interesting. Before the dance, this body joy, passion, gifting. Interesting. Well, Ambrose, I know something about the French is interesting. Okay. Oh, can we learn this one? Ah, we already know it, of course. And then, so we need to learn it. Right now is not the right time. Okay. We will learn it later. Okay. And then, we're still super, no, pendejo. We only have one weapon, so that's fine. So 9. What happens if we have the knight's belt? Okay. Now what is this? Body pouch. Yeah, we can have the nice pouch. That's good. And then how about the fire? Oh shit. Is that all it takes? Just the torch and now we can have... No, never mind. Ah, okay, the night belts is what let you get more weapons. Ah, see, I like that. We're figuring shit out, man. What else? I guess the pistol. 2. Okay. And then what else do we need? Now for food, let's go ahead and have the box. Let's have the strong snap in here. And let's have some wine or mead. What do we have? A lot of mead. Okay. I hate the fact that we have to kind of like reset the whole freaking thing, man. We already had our set like we wanted it. But we have to start over. Chingada madre. Okay. And why do we still have so much that we're weighted down? Do we have too much food? Is that what it is? A ver, let's see by weight. Oh, we have a lot of, okay. Let's just keep half with us. Let's also have God, we're so full, carajo. What is weighing us the most? Like this weighs nothing. Oh, by the way. Ve nomás todo lo que se desperdició. Chihuahua. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't realize that we were not gonna be going home somewhere soon. I didn't get a chance to dry everything that I stole. Just cleaning the inventory, baby. Okay. So, quest, other. What do we have here that's heavy? Is there anything here that's heavy? The spade. Oh, the hides. I don't know if anything here. Okay. So the hides were heavy. That makes sense. Okay. Alrighty, so yeah. Is there a let's see if we can find dude, we already had a shower. What do you mean? Well, you know why? Because we changed clothes. Can we get another bath? You're telling me there is no
Aye, but the weather has been stormy for a few days. One of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened.
Can we get another bath or no? No, we can't. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. I wish I could. Alchemy bench. Is that what this is? Oh, there's an alchemy bench. Nah, we don't need that. But if we had a drying rack, that would be great.
Oh, you pooch.
I can't believe there's no okay, these are the stables. Hey, Mud, get out of the way, Mud. Can we go outside? Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. I hope you don't mind if I use it. Should be perfect. You're telling me we cannot? Oh yeah, this one too. Look at how beautiful. Like that sword. awesome. So they're both perfectly aligned now. What else? What else? Okay, let's go back. Just wanted to do that before it's saved. Cool. This is a pike, a billhook, and this is a bardish, a bulge, a gusardi, a glaive. Nice. Another bulge. I don't know. I got a bulge right here in my pants. No, I'm just kidding. That's terrible. Sorry, just joking. Not good jokes. Let's go here. Let's explore. What happened? What is it? Where are you taking us?
Good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
Aye, come here.
By the way, do we have any perks? We have 2 perks, damn it. So we have strength from carrying all that shit that we were carrying. If you stay in a full charged attack, your stamina will slowly recover. By combining physical strength and good technique, you can conserve your strength even more, where most fighters are quickly. Fully charged attack. Oh, okay. Charged attacks deal 5% more. Blunt damage for enemy weapon is increased by 5%. Vanguard shield blocks cost you less stamina. The required strength for all weapons will be 5 lower for you. In general, if you have a lower strength than the weapon required, you will do less damage with it. On the other hand, if it's higher, you'll do slightly more damage. With this perk, you'll reach this stage sooner. Ooh. If you carry a sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight only costs us half. Therefore, they will be hardly one. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Ah shit. I don't know. I want to see. I haven't done a lot of charged attacks, but combat. Where is the other perk? What other perk do we have? Skills. Combato. Combos. Valve, reputation. Wait, where's the other skill? By the way, okay. Swords. Combos. One-handed. Yeah, it's like up, left, okay. You go up, left, right. Right, left, right. You go left, right, left, up, okay. Alrighty. So we don't have a Lord of Finish, but awesome. Okay. Where's the other stat? Oh, it's on the main. Alrighty. Well built. Your strength increases, your carrying capacity increases faster. Strength, you gain 12 points of carrying capacity instead of the usual 10. Ooh. Each level of vitality adds an extra point of stamina. The effect also applies retroactively. Nice. Where are we on vitality? Where are we on vitality? We're at 16. Nice. Yeah, we might do that. After the end of the fight, you gain 2 bonus to strength. Agility, the effect lasts for 6 game hours. Ooh. Good nature. It's a way to convince nice people. Criminal element. Bohe. Okay. More than 20. Driven by vengeance. I think I like the heroic bigger. Yeah. So stamina should be increased exponentially. Nice. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it, baby. Anything else? I think we're good. Yeah, we haven't had a chance. I mean, everything that we did before was all in the we were stuck. We couldn't do anything because we were going through the story. So we're barely catching up with a lot of the stuff that we had to do. So good. All right. So now let's go to bed. What else do we have here? Oh, I don't think this is it. We're just exploring.
I'm sorry. Christ almighty.
You're sorry as you push me over, eh? Oh, that is the proper castle. Discover dice. Look at this. Beautiful. I love how it does that. It actually takes you out the window. Nice. So you can see properly. Beautiful, beautiful. Awesome. Ooh, we can drink some wine. Well, and I will go to sleep, but then maybe we can do it later. Who is this? Some guard. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh shit. Oh shit, what was the exit? What was the exit? I hate it when I cannot see shit. Oh, it's right here.
What a nice day.
Everything is gonna be hard, I have a feeling. Yeah. We're nowhere near there. Okay, how about this? Medium, okay. Hard, okay. Let's just explore the castle, you know? Get to know our current... Oh, is this our bed? Oh, this is our bed. Nice. We found it. We found our bed. That's where all our other crap is. Okay. We have our toilet. Goes to the pond. Nice. Alrighty. So we found our bed. That's awesome. What's over here? Oh, the chapel. We could pray. Or we could rob. Very hard, apparently. Scroll down perks. Oh, nice. Let's give the perk. Scholarship. We're not very scholastic. Wonders of Beings. If you improve faster in Hound Master and Horsemanship skills because all experience. Oh yeah, let's do that one. You will improve faster on skills of survival and alchemy. Oh shit, I like that one too. As long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment will reduce much more slowly. You'll be able to. Okay, you're able to recognize the difficulty of skill checks, but not your chances. Of succeeding. You still have to decide for yourself whether it's worth the risk. If fate of reputation isn't taken into account in display difficulty. What is this? Grammar, theology, and dialectics, the three liberal arts taught in culture arts. You will be able. You're able to recognize the difficulty of skill checks. But not your chances of succeeding. You still have to decide for yourself whether it's worth the risk. The factor of reputation isn't taken into account in the display difficulty. Oh. So what is the point of that then? I think for now, I think I want to do Scheisse. We're 16 in survival. We're 13 and we're 18 in Houndmaster. Nice. But we could probably use health. Oh, sí, craftsmanship and delivery skills or experience. Pero pues no lo he visto. Chingada madre, I guess because we don't use it that much. Okay, so then... let's try this one. I'm curious more than anything else. And was this the main hallway? No, this was... Yeah, this was the main hallway. Right, this is where it came from. Okay. Alright, so that's why we... Yeah, we're just one step. Oh, this one is easy. Oh, but the guy's always over here. I don't want the reputation to be problematic. Okay, nice. I don't want to suffer the wrath of my... Ooh. Really? It wasn't even worth it. But because our skill went up, it was worth it. Okay. Let's go ahead and end our night. Let's do this. It's kind of early, actually. So we just need to wait. Nothing is happening. We're not getting health. This is just for the sake of the stupid game. That's fine. Oh shit, having a nightmare of some sort. Oh yeah, the asshole that we killed. Are we hunted because we did it treacherously? Dishonorably? Maybe.
So you got your revenge?
Mm-hmm.
Father, did it make you feel any better?
Yes.
It did. So what comes next? Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Berghoff. And
okay, Arya.
Is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened. It's what I want. Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Ugh. Very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you.
Is she our
Do
next
you
conquest?
Need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
Oh, God.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
Aye. That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, God, man. The horribleness of this era. At every pace. We don't need to steal anything. We just want to sometimes improve our skills. That's all. We're not bad people. I swear.
Good day.
What are we wearing? I hate the fact that we wear like servanthood. God damn it. Riding gloves, padded chausses, working boots. Oh yeah, it's all good. Good morning, everybody. Oh, this is where we have to go. No, didn't see it that way. Oh no, we definitely have to go. Ah, they're walking together. Stupid gang bleaching. I guess you cannot expect perfection, you know.
Aye, come here. Here you go. Take it.
I have plenty of it, baby.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
We didn't look at the battlements. What is this? Oh, this is just the guard post, I guess. Interesting. Oh shit!
This. I fell off the battlements of Laxenwood Castle.
Lord of God.
Guard. Oh, the guard. Oh, Peter. This is Peter of whatever. Oh, this is the master. I'm sorry. Oh, this is the. Oh, this is cool. This is the gate mechanism. Oh, that's awesome. Nice details. Cool battlements. Yeah. The moat where all the poop goes. That's nice. That way the. Nice, these are the barracks. This is awesome. A tower. I hate when I get stuck. Ooh, arrow slits for defense. Practice for thieving. Where are they going? I hear them coming and going. Sounds like they're right here with us, kind of. Is the guard coming and going or not? My fact. freaking paranoid. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to steal anything. I just wanted to do the skill. Just get the practice. That's all. Oh, that was the guy right there. Jesus. Never saw him. He's so awesome. Oh, he was just coming up and down, huh? Guard. Oh, then arrows. Nice. Moat. Beautiful. This is a really nice castle. This is the castle that we defend, I remember now. 100%. This is the castle that we're gonna fight at some point. We're gonna fight here. And
careful.
Not sure if we're gonna leave or die, but we'll find out. What is our medal? Okay, interesting. So this is the same place. Alrighty. Was this a towel? Oh, this is another. Oh, okay. I know where we are now. Cool. We're getting familiar with the castle. Now let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. To defeat the hands. Oh shit, what happened? Are you kidding me? Did we break our leg? Stupid realistic game. Oh my god, we're all beat up again apparently. God damn it. Yeah. So how are we gonna... Oh, Jesus. What did we do, damn it? We're always constantly hurting ourselves. What do we have as far as the wine? Dude, we're still at 80%? Interesting. Nice. Let's be happy and drunk. There's the moat. And there's our privy. Alright. So where are we meeting this guy? Do we need to go outside? Is that what it is? No. Where the hell is this guy?
Greetings. Do you need something?
Oh.
What goes on in the forest, Huntsman?
There are poachers prowling in the woods, a band led by this ginger-headed Mach of Marshowitz. They've been causing trouble for quite some time, but now they've really overdone it.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Killed and skinned it. Sir Peter of Pisek put a bounty on their heads. The bounty's yours if you help me track them down.
Oh, we will.
I must say, I've never seen a white roebuck before.
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was beautiful. Its hide was white as snow. Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could. Killing an animal like that is bad luck.
Do you know any more about these poachers?
They're led by some fella called Mach of Marshowitz, and they fancy themselves some kind of a brotherhood. From what I've heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times trying to sell venison. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram, was the only one who talked to them.
That knacker, Wolfram, do you think he had anything to do with the dead roebuck and the poachers?
Oh, he has a dishonourable profession, true enough, and he sells hides and meat wherever he can. But having the gall to work with poachers, I don't think so. He's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all.
I have no idea what a
If his
knacker
lordship
is.
found out he had anything to do with it, he'd have him hanged. But he might know something about that band.
Okay.
All right, Huntsman. I'll try to track the poachers down. Maybe they haven't sold the hide yet, And I'll be able to find it.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on the spot, all the better. Every member of that band carries a squirrel tail on them. Probably a badge of their hunting prowess. Bring them to me as evidence.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in the woods around here, but you'll have to track them down yourself. If you don't know what to do, you can try to get something out of the knacker.
Thanks for the advice.
Farewell.
Nice. We got our first mission in the area. So this is not what we wanted. We wanted to find the goddamn... Oh, there they are. I think. No. Nope.
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. My men train like that every day.
Admirable. If Sigismund and his army happened to... Lo, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though.
Eh? Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
Now look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours. Pullcock, come here! The first to bleed loses.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You want to try me?
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? My God, what is going on? Why am I... Oh, Jesus! I'm so upset. Why is this game so fucking hard all of a sudden? No, it's always been hard.
Well, you haven't shown yourself to be very manly, Henry. Thank God I didn't make a bet with the captain.
Well, at least you don't have to go to confession. Gambling is the road to hell.
Don't worry about it, lad. Pullcock has the strength of a bull. He's not easy to defeat.
What?
Ah, nothing. Das ist egal. You know what? Take this shield to help you get over your defeat. At least you'll have something to hide behind. If you get into another fight, God forbid.
I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
Christy!
Greetings.
Now it's saved. Fuck you. I'm all beat up to hell. What the fuck? Like, I used to feel like I was getting the hang of battle. Now I feel like I have no idea. No idea what I'm doing. I have no idea how to practice.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Nor do I. But this is important. I'm not interested. This is
I guess
about
they're gonna
money.
train me.
What? Go on then. He wants to fleece us again. Damn it. That's just what we need.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
I'll be going then.
Okay.
No shots. Not like that, for fuck's sake. No, you don't. You can't stand up to this. Yourself was great.
Oh, that's right. Okay, we couldn't go because we had to go talk to Shachka or whatever the fuck I say.
Henry.
I'm so upset about the fighting.
Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Oh, God. There we go.
I beg your pardon, Margrave. I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question.
Thank you.
I heard you ended up in von Bergov's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, I expect they didn't treat you too well. You didn't reveal anything important there by any chance?
Oh, this is how hard it is.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
We didn't betray anybody, by the way.
It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Oh,
well,
come on. Oh, come
I've
on.
had better liars than you failed to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those loose lips
This
of
is
yours?
bullshit. Nothing came
Although
out
it
of her
wasn't me
loose
who
lips.
told him, von Bergov did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests.
I like his voice.
Everyone
I'm not
knows
gonna lie.
that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
He's an absolute
No
thespian.
offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
Scheiße. We're gonna go get ourselves in trouble. I know it. It wouldn't be such a game if we didn't.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information.
Look at our beautiful red. Harriet,
Catherine,
what's her name? I forget.
I've got a job for you.
Yes?
I'll
Go to
miss
Krutenberg. Find out what happened to
Pebbles, but-
Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
It doesn't look like our horse has his full equipment. Does she? See, I knew it. Oh, it's because we have a new one. We have the Pragues. Oh, it's either that or this, right? Yeah. I knew it. We weren't wearing it. Couldn't and those hanging straps. The balance slightly improve carrying capacity and makes the horse more courageous. However, it limits its speed and stamina. Oh, catch. You may use a comparison, but in medieval society, a left-handed child needs to show that at least one of his parents belonged to his nobility. Okay. So this one for sure. Okay, interesting. Alrighty. So without it, stamina is 178. Oh, it's what? Speed is 38 though. Okay. So it increases his stamina. That's hilarious. They're wrong. It actually increases his. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I think we're done for now. You can pay a coach caravan to take you between Trotsky. Oh, okay, cool. Now we can do the whole caravan thing.
What is your plan, anyway?
Well, but it's time to leave. We're gonna go. I'm tired. Oh, got my horsey. All right. I'm tired. I'm upset about that last battle. No, I'm kidding. But no, I'm tired. It's been a long day, and tomorrow's gonna be another long day. But man, this is awesome. I love it. I love doing this. I love streaming. I love everything. So don't forget to like the video if you watch it. If you happen to come upon it, and follow us, and let us know if you like the content or not. For now, we're gonna head out. So as we always say, cuando nos veamos, así nos saludamos. Que tengan muy buenas noches, enjoy your evening, and we'll see you mañana. So for now, adios, hasta luego, y bye.